Bismillahirahmanirahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Don't let this world try to like car box you into stuff, bitch. Mentalize, carbohydrate. Nope, that ain't the one, bitch. But the mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. Spider-Man. Okay, anyways. But don't let this world try to box you into stuff, okay? And then also, don't let that allow you down the line to also be like, okay, this is the shadow aspect of myself. This is the quote unquote bad stuff. You feel me? Like, when in reality, there's no really bad stuff. You feel me? There's just things that you need to heal from and work on, you know, like your shadows and your wounds. This is like the indulgent side of me, where all I want to do is smoke weed, or if I get into a problem or something, an altercation, all I want to do is just get high, get drunk, do this, do that, or just distract myself. This is the part that doesn't want to face anything or change, you know. This is like my comfort zone, you know. Like, there's so many things. Ooh, Ferris wheel. Inshallah, we'll search up the spiritual meaning of that. That could be significant as well. But birds confirmation. Oh, it's a little what's that big called? Carnival. I like the carnival. I like the scary rides. I like the fun rides. I like the roller coasters. Like Six Flags, like, that's my thing. Like, yeah. Oh shit. Anyway, cuz, don't let this world try to box you into stuff and then you end up believing it to the point where now, birds confirmation, you're boxing yourself in. And instead of you embracing all of you, oh shit, go on ahead, cuz. But instead of you embracing all of you, you're just like, okay, this is one part of me that likes to do this. This is another part. This is another part. This is another part. This is another part. I feel like there used to be a Chuck E. Cheese right here. Or was that a Chuck E. Cheese? Big. Bro, I swear to God, like, I feel like been here before when I was little a lot. What the heck? Anyways. But don't be out here, like, believing stuff that people say about you. Because that can cause a little disconnect within your own self. Okay, so to reconnect with yourself, reconnect with Allah SWT. Because if you don't know God, you don't know yourself. You can't know yourself if you don't know God. You literally have to go through God to get through yourself, to push past these shadow aspects of yourself, to get to the deeper inner healing work that needs to be done, and just create a new you with God. Just be the you that you were always destined to be. Just be the you that you always just been created to be. Okay, and contents may cause happiness. That's a sign too. But embrace all of you, you know. Inshallah and mashallah, once you are doing the inner healing with Allah SWT, you kind of just learn to love all of you. It's not really like, once again, not really like a bad aspect of you. It's just things that need healing, need work, like a little brush up, little clean up on, right? Learn to show up fully as yourself. Embrace all of you, the light and the dark. Okay? The healed or healing. Because in reality, are we ever really fully healed? I just don't know. Because you're always like, you grow up going through stuff, and you gotta heal through that. And in the moment, it's like you're still going through stuff. You're gonna need to heal from that as well. So I think it's like an everlasting journey of just healing. You know, I don't really think it's like a final destination that we're just like, okay, yeah, we're 100% healed. I don't know about that. You know? And that's okay, because evolution is supposed to be, like, your growth is supposed to be ever changing, ever evolving. But learn to embrace the good and the dark, you know. Things that people may deem as society may look at as bad, or it's just society's eyes, it's never good enough, or it's not good enough, right? Don't internalize that and try to separate yourself like, oh yeah, only this is good at this place and this is not good at this place, or I don't know, just all in all, you just need to merge together your soul. Embrace who you are, because that's what makes you you. That's what makes you unique. Okay? And when you show up authentically in the world, it inspires others more than you think. So, yeah! Yes! Like, for real, it's really beautiful when you can just stand in your authenticity. Because people can't really put a label on you like they try to. You know, when people box you into stuff, right? It's like, Allah SWT just shines through you so much, mashallah, subhanallah, that they're just like in awe. They have no choice but to just watch, you know? And it's inspiring, it's jaw-dropping for some. And this allows them to show up in their world more confidently, more authentically, you know? Like, influence is a gift from Allah SWT. Do not misuse it, okay? Don't even pretend like, oh yeah, I'm not being watched, or no one really cares. No, they're watching heavily. The people are literally studying you, because God-like frequency is not very common in today's age, okay? And isolation really is so beautiful. Allah SWT had to remind me of this the other day. Allah SWT had to remind me of this the other day. That had you not been isolated, you would have been influenced by outside factors. You always be like, oh dang, why don't I got friends? Why not this? Why not that? But think about it. If you was getting high with all types of different folks, you know, if you was constantly around like the wrong environments, the wrong people, you would have been influenced by them, you know. And to people who are not doing the inner work, to insecure people, right? It's like, especially if you're a people pleaser, you have to dim yourself down to make them comfortable, right? And that's not allowing you to show up fully authentically in your world. So think about how powerful this isolation season was. You are just taking alone time to build with Allah SWT. And to the outside world, it just looks like, oh dang, you just popped out one day, just a whole different vibe, just a whole different you, whole time. It's like, yeah, to the outside world, green light confirmation, air specific, it's like, oh yeah, this looks like a new you, but this is just like a deeper version of you that Allah SWT is bringing out to the surface. This is like a soul version of you, just like a deeper created version of you by Allah SWT, curated by Allah SWT. Okay? And had you had not taken this isolation time, had you not did that, you would have, like, you probably would have been prolonging the process for you, for your evolution, for your growth, for your change, you know. Allahu Alam, astaghfirullah, Allah SWT knows best. But think about it. To the outside world, it just looks like you popped out overnight. Nothing about this was overnight at all. Okay? It wasn't overnight. But this isolation season is the reason why people are pressed is coming through for, you know, one reason. Like, people are pressed. People who are already jealous and envious you, they're pressed that you're doing better, that, oh, you're not down like we hoped you would be. Like, because they are so jealous and envious of you, because they feel miserable in their whole life, and somehow seeing you down makes them feel like comfortable, because it shows them, oh, they don't gotta change, so why should I? And it makes them feel comfortable. But when you grow, when you're ever evolving, when you choose to be on this journey of evolution with Allah, confirmation, indication, it makes them have discomfort, because now they feel like they're not doing enough, and this causes them to go into a frenzy, confirmation, because they're literally just like in competition mode, compare and contrast. It's just none of your business, okay? But just like how there's people who are literally like jealous of you, there's people who are always going to be just like silently rooting for you. They may not come up to you, but they're silently rooting for you, okay? And don't let that get to your head neither. Just like the hate shouldn't get to your head, the praise shouldn't either. You know, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he actually, like, if people used to praise him a lot or something, he used to literally like shut it down. Like, for real, it's a hadith, okay? So we should try to embody these things. You know, if people are actually like shut it down, not in like a rude way, but but like in just like a humble manner. Like, it's like, don't do all that, like, actually, because that's not good for either of your hearts. The person praising you that much, it's like they're putting you on this pedestal. And for you, for your ears, for your heart, you need to protect yourself. You do not need to be listening to all that stuff, like people telling you too much, because it's not you. Because it's like they're putting you on this pedestal as if it was you, when it's not you. It's Allah SWT through you. Remember, it's not from you, it's through you. That's an important lesson. It's not from you, it's through you. Okay, so do not forget this. Okay, please do not forget this. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, subhanallah, shukranallah, alhamdulillah. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to literally just like, I don't know what, there was something about sand. Did I hear sand or something? Like throw sand? What is something else? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, dude. Embrace all of you, because when you can show up in this world embracing your shadow, embracing your good, bro, that's a powerful move, bro, because people out here just like to highlight the good, and people out here just like to highlight the good and showcase the best of the best, and then they want to hide, confirmation green light error specific, they want to hide the messy parts, they want to hide real life. When in reality, the things that make us relate to each other are the real life experiences. These are the things that allow us to connect as human beings. Not this like, oh my gosh, guys, matcha at like 4th Avenue in New York. Be like, oh my God, bro. Like, be real. Be so real, you know, with yourself. Oh snap! It's a right turn lane. Bingo. Anyway, yeah, bro, just embrace all of you. I ain't never seen no school with that type of name on it. Elementary school. That's an elementary school, bro. Holy. Oh God, that's built like a middle school. This like a bougie ass school. They public too. 2 floors, bro. I guess so. Population rising and stuff. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Embrace all of you. Who wouldn't want to embrace all of them and be confident in that? You're not confirmation. Why wouldn't you want that? If you had the option, you would take it, right? Right. It's the only logical option. You know what? Everybody may not even want that. You know, you can't really force somebody to change, or if your perspective and them embrace the change, right? If that's something you feel called to do, do it. You know, embark on this journey of ever growth, ever evolution, ever evolving, evolution. Be Charles Darwin in these beats. Sorry for the curse. Oh my God. I'm trying. Okay. But Darwin, Gumball and Darwin, bitch. I swear to God, bitch. Dish Network, what was it, Channel 8 or something like that when I was young, or like 171, 172, 173. SpongeBob. 177 was Disney, wasn't it? But I don't remember. It was something. It was a 170s though. And then Channel 8 was like Dora and stuff, like Caillou or something like that. Hell yeah. Caillou. I used to watch Caillou, Teletubbies, Arthur Bit, Sesame Street, Super Y, Dora, Go Diego Go, Martha Speaks. What was that one? The Woof Woof guy. The dog, Big Garfield. No, but it was another one though. Clifford. I don't know. I'll probably watch, like, I don't know, like all of them, bro. Bernstein Bears, kind of though, kind of. I wasn't too crazy on that. I've seen a stuff. Now they got cocoa melon and stuff, and you see how different it is. Like cocoa melon's colors are so bright, and like the scenes are too fast. And like, for example, if you research like studies behind like kids shows, it's actually like kids shows nowadays, they're like actually ruining attention spans from a young age. If you look at things like Bernstein Bears, it's slow pictures, it's not like bright colors. Okay, confirmation. And like, I don't know, just take a look, take a difference. You know, like you can probably type it in. Difference between kids shows 10 years ago, 20 years ago versus shows like CoComelon now. Literally just do like 5-minute research. It matters, you know, if you choose to having kids, like even the things that they watch, you know, you can't just let your children watch anything. And if you even see like SpongeBob nowadays is so much more sexual. Like that new SpongeBob movie that had just dropped, bro, like the latest one, 2026. A family literally had to walk out that theater. I was sitting right there. I was like, I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. Like Patrick, you can see his whole like cheeks outline. We ain't never grow up seeing Patrick cheeks. Not only that, they took it a step further. You can see that bit jiggle. Like, no, it actually, you know, I'm literally saying this because it's literally that serious. Like, it's so bad. Like, why is it? And then you gonna act like it's a hill. Like, now they're traveling on his ass. Like, what? Oh my God, bro. Like, it was OD, bro. OD. Like, it's a shame. Like, how, bro? It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a kid's show. Oh, snap. But that's my point, though. Like, anyways, you gotta be careful with what your kids be watching. Especially if you choose to have them. They're not gonna just watch anything. Okay? Anyways, show up as you authentically always. I love you so much. But also, I thought I love you the absolute most. XO. All good. That confidence is from Allah SWT. And only the shortcomings are mine. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.